There are a lot of bits of information and surveys that have taken place, but there has never really been an assessment of the force that serves. And equally important to that force is the opinions of the families who support that force. That needs to be done, because only with that information can we talk about the force that we have, not someone else's, not another country's, about the United States Navy in my case. So we need to proceed down that path. With regard to a moratorium, I believe that it would be extremely confusing to the force, and I do not recommend that.
Thank you.
Sir, our Commander-in-Chief has spoken, and the Secretary of Defense has devised a way through a working group to examine the data, I think in a way that's never been done. And I support his efforts, and we will contribute to that effort as it goes downrange. However, I would encourage your work, mine, and that of the working group to be focused on a central issue, and that is the readiness of the armed forces of the United States to fight this nation's wars. That's what our armed forces are intended to do. That's what they have been built to do under the current construct, and I would argue that we've done a pretty good job bringing that to pass. So my concern would be if somehow that central purpose and focus were to become secondary to the discussion, because that's what your armed forces is all about.
And the moratorium?
Sure. In terms of the moratorium, I agree with the CNO. Our commanders out in the field are trying to execute the guidance to the absolute best of their abilities. There's an expression we have, keep it simple. I would encourage you either to change the law or not, but in the process, half measures, I think, will only be confusing in the end.